Hey everyone, welcome to the Daily here on MLSsoccer.com. I am Josh Weisenhunt.
And I'm Greg Lawless. TGIF. That means we've got a full weekend of action ahead of us. The Gold Cup is on Sunday, but it's MLS on Saturday.
Yep, absolutely. None bigger than Real Salt Lake and Sporting Kansas City at Rio Tinto, 10 p.m. Eastern. That's the stream of the week. Greg, is this an MLS Cup preview or what?
Yes. See, you don't believe me, do you? I think this is actually an MLS Cup preview. I think these are two teams that are going to only get better as the season goes on. They're at the top of their conferences right now, and they haven't actually played their best soccer. Think about Real Salt Lake. They're missing a bunch of players. They've been missing Kyle Beckerman, Nick Rimando, Alvaro Saborio. They've got injuries to deal with, and they're still cruising. Sporting Kansas City haven't really played their best soccer yet. They're only starting to click a little bit more. Now, they're going to miss Beasler this weekend because he's off with the national team, but Zusi's starting to play a lot better. They called back CJ Sapong to get some more offensive power. Teal Bunbury, actually, we haven't even seen him really, so we'll see what happens when he is healthy and ready to go as well.
Listen, I buy you on the Sporting Kansas City argument, and when you talk about Real Salt Lake, everyone loves to watch them. They can score goals from anywhere. So many guys. Olmes Garcia, such a treat to watch.
I'm waiting for
That's your boy so far this season.
When's the butt coming?
But
there it is.
I worry about him at the back. I don't know that they have a set. What's their set center back pairing? It seems like they're a little bit desperate. Obviously, they made the move for Brandon McDonald earlier this week.
There you go.
Is that their number one thing moving forward? Is it Borchers and McDonald, and then you're going with it? But what if there is an injury? And to their credit, the guys that have filled in, Carlos Salcedo has been very good this year when he's had his chances.
Yep.
So, but you worry about a guy like that in a playoff environment. So that's why no shot.
I don't worry about it. I think
preview.
this is actually a preview of the MLS Cup. So make sure you watch it 10 p.m. Eastern time. Real Salt Lake and Sporting Kansas City Saturday night. It is the MLS stream of the week.
All right, we got a bunch of other big games on Saturday. We're going to look at them really, really quick. Greg, one-sentence previews, okay?
Okay, bring it. I can tone it down, be less loquacious.
I believe in you a little bit. Okay, we're going to start LA, Vancouver, 10:30 p.m. Eastern, MLS Live. What do you got?
Camilo versus Keane in a early bout for the Golden Boot.
All right.
Montreal, Dallas.
Marco Di Vaio is really good at scoring goals, and he's not going to be there because he's back in Italy, so I worry about the impact again. Finally, Toronto, New York.
New York showed that they are or can be the best team in MLS when they put it all together, and Toronto, not very good right now.
All right, that was a long sentence, but I think it was still one, so you're good.
It was a run-on sentence.
Yeah, no, you're good. You made it in there. All right, so yeah, bottom line, lots of huge games this weekend coming up on Saturday especially. Check them all out, MLSsoccer.com/schedule. And of course, we also have Gold Cup action this weekend. Greg, Saturday, there are two matches down in Atlanta, and then Sunday, the big ones in Baltimore. U.S. El Salvador on Fox and Univision. You can watch that one 4 p.m. Eastern. Is there a chance that the U.S. loses here at all?
No. There's no chance. I think ultimately this El Salvador team, they've shown well. They're pretty good defensively. And Rodolfo Zelaya is a talent, and everyone loves to see what he can do. But this U.S. team is confident and, dare I say, arrogant. And they've won 8 in a row, and I think they're feeling good. They bring in Alan Gordon and Eddie Johnson, Matt Beasler to shore up the defense. This is a U.S. team that I think is going to roll on Sunday.
All right, perfect. Well, we can't wait to see it. Also, make sure you check out Gold Cup today later on. That's a full preview of the entire quarterfinal weekend of the CONCACAF Gold Cup. That does it for us here on the Daily. One thing before we get out of here, make sure that you check out MLS Insider coming up today, 2 p.m. Eastern on TSN, 7:30 p.m. Eastern on NBC Sports Network. Going to be a good one as well. For me and Greg, have a great weekend.